Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well and had a lovely weekend. So I'm recording this video today to continue our theme of reducing our toxic load. So we've already spoken about our cleaning products in our home and how toxic they are, and I've shown you different ways of how you can clean your home in a non-toxic way. There's also a whole unit in our Facebook group that is green cleaning. So there's lots of other recipes and techniques and things that you can use in there. So if you want to go and have a look in that, you can go and have a look there. And then, so I want to carry on this theme on all of the things that we can do to reduce our toxic load. So we've spoken about cleaning products. We've spoken about the chemicals and herbicides and pesticides and things that are on our fruit and veg. So I've taught you how to clean your fruit and veg with lemon oil or some kind of citrusy oil. And then there's other things that we can do. So we're going to be looking at what we put on our skin. So our skincare for our face, our skincare and our body care or our personal care that we wash our bodies with, what we wash our hair and our face with, and then also looking at makeup and also perfumes and deodorant. So all of these things that we use on our bodies, and especially us as ladies, you know, I know that we're not really going out very much, but if you think about your morning routine of what you are washing your body and your face with, then what you're putting on your face and your body, your deodorant, your perfume. Think of how many products that you use in the morning before you leave your home. And do you know what toxins are in those products? So again, as I've always recommended, go to that Think Dirty app, get all of your products out of your cabinet, scan all of them and have a look at how toxic they really are. Some of you may not be ready for this yet, and that's absolutely fine. But for me, I just think, you know, especially in this day and age where our bodies are so overloaded with toxins from the air, even from our homes, you know, we need to be doing as much as we possibly can to try and reduce that and to help our body to function better. Because when our body is overloaded with toxins, our liver becomes sluggish. This can cause hormone disruption. It can cause allergies. We can end up getting things like diabetes. So it has a knock-on effect to our overall health and well-being. So if you have anything going on with your hormones or you're feeling tired, you know, anything doesn't feel in balance, it's probably because you're using things that are making your body and your system sluggish. Hi, Stella. We're just talking about reducing toxic load. So today I'm going to be talking about perfume. So, you know, I used to wear loads of lovely perfumes, and then I read this book called Woman Code, and she has a whole chapter on all of the things that disrupt our hormones and our system, and perfume is one of the big ones. So we quite often spray perfume all over our neck. This is where our thyroid is. Really, really bad for our hormones. So you can actually make what I call pure fumes with your oils. So what I'm going to do today is just to show you a few different oils that I use to make perfumes. If you really love a perfume and you don't want to stop having the smell around you, instead of spraying it onto your skin, spray it onto your clothes instead. So spray it onto your top or your jacket rather than actually onto your skin. I personally don't wear perfume. I actually found them really, really overpowering now since I've stopped. So walking through Gatwick or Heathrow duty free is like, it's too much for me now because I'm just so not used to wearing things like that. So there's a few different oils that I use to make perfumes, and obviously this is a very personal choice. So it depends on what kind of smell that you like. I actually do quite like quite florally smells. You might like more earthy or musky, so it just depends on you. So I'm just going to show you a few different oils that I use. And then doTERRA have a really lovely little kit at the moment. It's called Precious Florals. So if you haven't got the time or you can't be bothered to make your own perfumes, This little kit here, it comes with, if I can open the box, that is. It comes with 5 different little oils. You've got Blue Lotus, Magnolia, Rose, Jasmine, and Neroli. So they're all lovely natural perfumes. My favourite is Magnolia and Jasmine. You might be drawn to something else. So that little kit is at the moment in the special offers section if you can't be bothered to make your own. And then I tend to make my own with a few different ones. So the one that I'm using at the moment, I make a little roller ball. So like we make our other roller balls, just a 10ml roller ball, not more than 10 drops of your neat oils, and then fill it up with fractionated coconut oil, and that makes it last longer on the skin. So my favourite at the moment is 5 drops of geranium and 5 drops of wild orange, and that mixed together, filled up, is a really lovely perfume. Another mixture that I really like is wild orange, serenity, and balance. And balance is the product of the month this year, so you actually get her this month, so you get this free at the moment. So those 3 oils together, or balance and wild orange, or serenity and wild orange, are really nice. It just depends on what kind of smells you like. But just have a little look at your perfumes, get the Think Dirty app, scan your perfume, and just check how toxic it is. Unfortunately, because perfumes and other products have the name perfume or fragrance on them, companies don't have to tell you what is in it. So when you actually dive deeper into what is in a fragrance or a perfume, unfortunately, it's a chemical shitstorm, excuse my French, and it's really not good for our overall well-being and our health. So have a little look at that. So I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions about it, just ask in the comments below. And then throughout this week, I'm going to teach you all about different products that you can use on your body, on your face. And doTERRA also have a natural deodorant out now as well that hasn't got any aluminium or nasties in it. So that's what I'm going to teach you about this week, furthering our journey into reducing our toxic load so that we can feel lighter, more energized, our hormones are more imbalanced, and just feel better. So have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon. Lots of love.